What's good, everybody? Today we're talking about Hogwarts Legacy. After years in development, Hogwarts Legacy from Portkey Games and Avalanche Software launches on February 10th, 2023. This will release for the Xbox Series X and S, also the PS5 and PC, while the Nintendo Switch version comes out in July. But what can the current gen players expect with this magical action RPG? Let's take a look at some of the interesting things you should know about before buying Hogwarts Legacy. This story is set in the 1890s. This open world RPG, Hogwarts Legacy, focuses on the player character as they enter the Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. And also, there's something strange about them, not just because they enter a 5th year student, but not just because they're holding the key to an ancient secret. But this secret that threatens to tear the wizarding world apart? Villains, of course. You will also go against post-key villains. Of course, they will also have an opposing force like Victor Rookwood. Even though this game is based in the 1800s, the fun never stops. And Ranrock, the leader of the Goblin Rebellion. The latter is sick of the Goblin being mistreated by the wizarding world. So yeah, Hogwarts Legacy is a pretty big game with also large big classrooms and dormitories. And you might be able to explore dungeons. With many of these new things added to the series, the areas surrounding the school are pretty extensive, from the Forbidden Forest to village of Hogsmeade. Hogwarts Legacy is also known to have a day and night cycle, and also a weather cycle. As you can see on the screen right now, they just changed the weather to snow. As everybody does know, Hogwarts consists of 4 houses: Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, Slytherin, and fan favorite, Gryffindor. You will be offered this option in the beginning of the game. Just by linking your Hogwarts account and answering a couple questions, you will be able to choose which house you are sorted into, what kind of wand you would like to have, and also your own patronage. Each house gets you their own unique dormitory. It really adds that immersion feel to the game. But when it comes to house points, this option is out of the player's control. So we will not have any house points. Bummer. Hey, there goes Headless Nick on the screen. Also, yes, you will see a couple familiar faces from attending classes, which do play a big part. Play a part in developing the plot to completing quest challenges in the Wizard's Field Guide. You can also brew potions, craft items and gear, grow plants to tame. You may also be able to ride beasts, find collectibles. Also, bonding with NPCs will see them accompanying you on quests and engaging in duels. Now let's go ahead and talk about one thing that everybody wants to know: the dark arts. Will you be able to be a dark wizard in this game? Now, I'm going to tell you. Speaking of the dark arts, as one plays through the story, they will unlock dark art spells, aka the unforgivable curses. These include Imperio, Crucio, and the forbidden Abracadabra. You can even use certain talents to commit to that path. Paths hidden at an alternate story path. Perhaps there will be a dark art path to follow and aiding players to unlock. Now let me say, it wouldn't be a Harry Potter game without flying on your broomstick. You can use your broomstick to fly through the world, dipping and dodging through the trees, adjusting the altitude, and creatures like the hippogriff, you can use those to ride, my guy. Certain races and classes require you to brush up on your skills, so you better tighten up. And then you have the room of requirement. The room of requirement, also known as the come and go room, was the secret room within the Hogwarts castle that only appeared when a person was in great of need. As you can see on the screen, you will be able to go inside your own little cabin. You'll be able to edit, brew potions, just things that will help you improve your gear, things in that nature. Another thing that you should know, that this game does not have microtransactions. So unlike other games like if for example it's like 2K, GTA, etc. When you have to go in the Play Store or the Microsoft Store and buy points or whatever, you do not have to buy anything that comes to this game. This game will have in-game points, so you won't have to spend a dime. So that is a W. So everyone, I think we'll be coming to an end of this video. If you're ready to see Hogwarts Legacy, please drop that like button on the video. Subscribe if you're new. We're going to be dropping Hogwarts Legacy news on this channel every week. So please tune in.
From this day forth, you put your faith in me.